Hold on. Let me take a sip.
Booking trips, I see.
Yes.
That's exciting. When are you going to go?
Almost right before Halloween, the week before Halloween.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I'm going to get scuba dive certified.
All right.
You know, because I need another activity.
All that leisure time you have deep in the ocean to dive.
I need another thrill-seeking, adrenaline junkie activity.
I had my Patty for one season of it.
Really?
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm excited.
We did exactly 2 dives.
Oh.
All right, I did that. Check.
I've been talking to people about it. I'm a little bit nervous. This is going to be like another thing that I'll be into.
That's okay, though.
Yeah, it's just another way to spend money.
Yeah. Not a problem.
No, but
it is expensive.
It is. So I'm going with my dad. So
smart.
Yeah.
Brian, you got this, right? We're getting married, right? So we might as well.
So you can't say shit like that. That's fucking weird. No, we're going for his birthday. And this is something he wanted to do. We've talked about it for like a year. And then a month ago,
yeah, your dad likes extreme activities.
Yeah,
yes, you should.
This is actually on the more tame side of the activities he wanted to do. So I was like, perfect. We're not in shape yet to hike Everest. So this is, we'll do this one first.
I like it. I'm a fan of that.
So I'm excited. This is my telling you. I'll be gone. We'll figure it out. That's okay. Yeah. You're gone, then I'm gone. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's how we roll on this show.
The pod's just coming with us.
Right. We're working on all of the ways to connect without having to like just do the same exact thing over and over. So that's kind of fun.
Yeah. How was your weekend?
It was interesting.
Oh,
I did have my Friday off, so that was fabulous.
Okay.
I was asleep by like 8 p.m. So
I love that. That's the best.
I do as well. I really needed it, especially since I just had such a long week with the storm and everybody was freaking out and all the Saturdays were canceled.
Boring.
I had a fashion show that I was supposed to be doing that was on the harbor in Falmouth. So they scrambled. They found a venue at the Falmouth Yacht Club. We got it done. So I was there and not the people I would normally hang out with.
Oh, tell me about it. At a yacht club, you say? Not the people you usually hang out with?
Listen, I hang out with the Hyannis Yacht Club people all day.
We're a different kind of
breed. It is a different kind of breed.
We are a little on
these are Boston people with the Cape House.
No, can't relate.
So they're just different. It's just a different group of people. And it's like old Boston money people. So they don't really understand how regular people live. And so it was like all of the staff, we were all on the same board. We were in the same space. And then the caterer walks in. She's like, oh, hey, staff. I was like, hey.
Like we're all working the same time.
Absolutely. And we're all seeing whatever is going on. But they did raise a ton of money for Rosie's Place, which is a women's shelter in the Boston area.
Yeah.
And then also Tommy's Place. And they were over $40,000 for just people showing up. Just like, hey, friends, come to this. They went.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, it was pretty incredible. I loved the 2 things. And her mom had passed of ovarian cancer.
Wow.
And it's Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. And I am also a survivor of that. So I was just really, I wanted to be part of this event.
Yeah, of course.
So when she asked, of course, I immediately said yes. Just not my type of people. And I entertained in between a band, which was a really good, like a national touring band.
Wow.
So that was pretty fun.
Were you a little bit like, what am I doing here?
Yeah, kind of. But also, they had no idea how to organize an event. And they are very lucky they had me.
You were like, over here, and then this, and then this. And then
I'm like, you go here and you do this, and we have this. Okay. And then she was kind of looking at me like, and then when she grabbed the microphone, it was like that. And I was like, oh, no, just get off the microphone.
How did you segue that?
Yeah, there really wasn't much I could do about that. Okay. Although her brother was a fabulous MC. I love it.
The check you write, the less I can hold you accountable.
That's it. And at the end of the night, they paid me in cash and I slunk off. So I'm fine with that. Thank you.
Amazing.
Yes. So I've got an extremely jam-packed week. I feel like I have to do 2 weeks in one over the next 2 weeks just so I can sneak away for a week.
I'm like so not living on your level. I'm in like a very boring stage of life.
Oh, yeah, no. This September has been absolutely clinically insane for me.
I'm so chill. I
hit my financial goal for lemons in August.
Oh, for the year. Yeah. Well, we knew that.
So I was super psyched. But also, I'm not just going to be like, well, I'm good here. I have planning to do. Yeah. So I feel like last quarter of the year for me is just going to be absolutely zoo-like.
Okay, but we're having another Christmas party.
Yeah, it's already set. Oh, yeah. We have like the date. So make sure that.
Oh, we do have the date?
We have a date.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Brad,
that's
we also have a wedding we need to attend.
Oh, my God.
By the way, I got another invitation addressed pretty much the same way. So we're now 2 for 2.
So bad.
2 for 2.
You need to start making requests to your family and friends. Can you not address us like we're together?
Honestly, I think it's great. I'm not offended. I think it's convenient. Don't waste extra money on giving me data. Probably,
but it could just be like Tori Egan and Brad Egan.
Okay, so the second one was Mr. Bradford Egan and Miss Victoria Egan. So
there
it's a little bit of an upgrade.
Thank you. Much better. I can appreciate that.
But like
one.
the same sentiment. Though.
Yeah.
But I kind of respect it. Like, don't waste money on another invitation. Those are probably what.
Yeah, this day and age, you're lucky they're all getting a wedding out the door. So I know a lot of brides were breathing into a bag over the weekend for the storm that we did not have. It caused so much disruption.
Again, I just go back and say
nothing.
It's been boring. It's been boring. Yeah, and there was all of it. Yeah, boring.
So let's see what our horoscopes say, and we can see if it's going to be boring this week. Let's hope for that.
It's just like I cooked. I made a lot of food this weekend.
I feel like a lot of people did that.
Yeah.
It's fall. It's the hunkering down season.
Yeah.
And also, if you're not going anywhere, our football team stinks.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
I didn't even try.
Like, I'm participate out sleep.
I tried. They're not good this year anyway. It's fine.
I've been wondering if I should have more of a social life though. I saw one friend on Sunday.
Is it an effort?
Just like variety of like I get settled with 1 or 2 humans and then I'm good. And I'm wondering, like, do I bother with variety? Do I try and go meet people or do I not care?
I feel like you should get in the habit of going out and meeting people because if you don't, then
that would require going out.
Yeah. Do it earlier.
It's just the people.
Yeah.
You know?
And it is off season also.
Yeah.
There's way less variety. You know what's out there now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know all these people.
No, it's hanging out with the same person all weekend.
Yeah.
All weekend. That was it. Friday night, made dinner. Saturday morning, made breakfast.
Sounds
Saturday
very
night, made dinner. Yeah, that's the way to put it, yeah.
Comfortable.
God. Okay, anyway, I don't need any friends. You're my friend. Let's
horoscope. All right, Aries, new romantic ties can be made. However, you must make sure your motives are not selfish. Tuesday is your lucky day of the week. Taurus, don't let others take advantage of your good nature. Today is your lucky day. Gemini, you're going to accomplish the most in the work environment this week, so focus on work. Friday is your lucky day of the week. Cancer, you've got the tendency to exaggerate. This will lead to a major confrontation with loved ones. Lucky day is today. Leo, curb the impulse to make lavish purchases and maybe spend some time with good friends. Saturday is your lucky day.
Who was that?
That is Leo.
Okay.
Curb your impulse to make lavish purchases.
I got it. I was listening, I swear. Sorry, goodbye.
Virgo, your emotional life may be up in the air if your mate has been going through a change of heart. Saturday is your lucky day.
You're about to get dumped.
Well, this is Cliff, so this is not.
No.
Dad's not going to like that. He's
that's
fine
not what I mean.
this week.
That's not what I mean.
We're coming back around.
Listen, it's very cyclical.
You know how it is. Libra, be inquisitive about unfamiliar circumstances. Saturday is the day for you. Secret affairs could cause upset for Scorpio. Your lucky day is Wednesday.
That's not great.
Sagittarius, don't draw too much attention to yourself at work. Sunday is your day. Next Sunday. Capricorn, your ability to work with detail could help you achieve your goals. Lucky day is today. Aquarius, put your efforts into work or money-making ventures rather than your emotional life. You've got Thursday for your lucky day. And Pisces,
Here we go.
You've got a tendency to put on weight. Don't trust others with important information. Don't involve yourself in emotional problems of those that you work with. You've got Thursday as your lucky day.
Okay, that was like a metaphorical weight. It was not my horoscope telling me I'm about to get fat this week. But like, which like, listen, good weeks and bad weeks, I'm not against it. Recovering. But go ahead. I'm going to take on everybody else's crap. That's what that means? Oh, yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah, basically, don't trust anything to anyone. You got to do it yourself. That is pretty much the way it is.
Yeah, it's kind of how
You're like, so I'm going to have a regular week.
Yeah, yes. So nothing.
Thank you,
amazing.
Cosmos.
Great.
All right, let's get into what's roasting.
They just started out pretty abrasively.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna say. Okay.
I was aggressive, and they came for you.
You're going to put on some weight. Like, great.
Wait, what?
I should not have had that cheeseburger.
Oh, emotional weight. Got it.
Oh, okay. Thank God, because I was going to have that cheeseburger anyway.
It's National Cheeseburger Week. You're allowed.
It is?
It literally is.
Oh, McDonald's 50-cent cheeseburgers. I saw that.
It's been stuck in your head.
What does that say?
You've been watching too much TV. That's what that's been saying about you.
It was an Instagram algorithm ad that very heavily thought I needed to see.
Speaking of television, I just saw that Disney was going to carve off ABC and sell it. And then along with that deal would be FX and National Geographic. Are we going to go back to just regular cable? Only our networks are going to shuffle themselves around until they're eventually monopolized by one group of people.
I don't understand this.
And then we're back again at cable.
It's a weird move.
I don't get it.
I wonder if it's because of the expenses, like, is ABC not profitable? But it's taken so many iterations of itself. FX, I feel like, is dying. But National Geographic, I think, is bizarre to sell off.
I don't understand any of the moves other than a purely financial.
Yeah, maybe the networks aren't making money. The interesting thing about ABC is it's more of like a media news conglomerate, so I think it's really smart that Disney owns it.
Well, they had ABC Family. Maybe they bought it so they could keep the ABC Family programming and then get rid of the news, whatever.
Yeah, and then it got transferred to Freeform. Yeah, and ABC also owns micro networks, don't they? So, like, you have ABC News, but then they also produce your neighborhood news. So,
I can't begin to understand what is happening with all of the programming that's out there.
Channel 5 is your Boston guy produced by or financed by ABC News, and then ABC News comes on afterwards. Isn't that right?
Yeah. It's like the parent company and then all the other little things. And then
the ownership is Disney itself. I'm pretty sure somebody could educate me on how this works.
Well, just like Comcast owns Universal and then all the other BS that goes along with that.
Yeah, but why Disney would give up such a majority control
maybe
of
that's
media networks to me is what I don't understand, unless it was that so many of these like micro.
Well, I don't see American Horror Story going along with the Disney programming, so I can see the selling off of FX.
Yeah, but Disney owns everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Like, they're not just like we own Mickey Mouse. I think in family programming, like they own everything. I don't understand.
They probably stripped the value of the things that they saw and then they're leaving the rest behind. It happens a lot.
Freeform does suck now. ABC Family was superb. Like Pretty Little Liars, all that stuff was great. Secret Life of an American Teenager, that was another good one.
I like Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, so good. Gossip Girl, wasn't that? Oh no, that was CW. Yeah, those were all great.
I thought that became Freeform.
No, ABC Family became Freeform. CW became, I don't know. I
once again, we're going to end up with just cable. They're going to go back and reassemble them all themselves.
You now have to.
Well, that's what they're doing. They're just lumping them all in, and now you can get Netflix with your T-Mobile subscription.
Can I say something honestly? I'm shocked that these companies are breaking up themselves before the government has a chance to do it. Especially companies like Disney that are a huge media company, and there are very few competitors. But when you look back at like our monopoly laws, companies like I think Disney and Amazon are like the top two that come to mind. So many different facets of the business. You're kind of teetering on that line of what's legal and what's not. And at some point, the government's going to step in and say, yo, can't do this, sell off some things, sell off some areas.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that they're doing it before the government says. Or maybe there's conversations behind closed doors or something.
I just feel like people are learning the value of collaborations and working on not shooting themselves in the foot. They collaborate with other places.
I think you're thinking very highly of the universe and of business.
I try.
It's all about money. Some things,
obviously, some things are
money.
lucrative, and some other ways you can lose money. Maybe those are their.
I wonder if news stations now aren't making money, and that's why they're selling off ABC.
They're not. My kids aren't watching TV. They're not listening to radio.
No,
they're getting their information the way they want to.
News.
Yeah.
Like when I need to know something, I go to Twitter.
Same.
Oh, sorry, X.
X. Whatever. I can't do it. I'm not going to come for Elon. I got in trouble last week.
For coming for Elon? By who? What alien came
YouTube. The YouTube aliens descended upon me.
It's so weird. This world is so weird.
Whatever.
Why? Because you said what? Don't repeat it. Tell me offline.
Yeah. I
don't want to get flagged again.
I wasn't flagged. It's just, they came for me. We'll leave it at that.
Was it commenters or was it trolls?
Yeah, of course it was.
Oh, you just mean other people?
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't care.
Not actual aliens.
I thought you meant like YouTube controllers.
No.
Like, nope, we don't like what you said. We're going to take down your video.
No. Just people.
Oh.
Which made me laugh.
We're afraid of the trolls. I'm not afraid of the trolls.
No. Okay. No, I'm just not going to reignite the BS because it was just foolish. All right, let's get into what's roasting.
So you have trolls on our podcast?
Sometimes.
No, I know. Were the comments on our podcast?
No.
Oh.
She wanted them.
Yeah, I was like, I missed it. I missed it.
Damn it. I didn't have any weekend reading fodder.
Okay, let's get into what's roasting.
So we're going to start with Halle Berry.
Yeah, so Drake put out a new song over the weekend, and he used a photo of her getting slimed at the 2012 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. Mm-hmm. Remember that era where they would do those award shows and they would get
wholesome
with like goop on them?
Yeah.
Such a
we would have family
thing.
Parties. I would like pop popcorn and we'd watch it all together.
What
the kids with their friends.
Watch celebrities get slimed. Anyway, apparently he used her picture in some sort of marketing for the song, and she was not happy about it.
Well, what she was not happy about was the fact that he asked her prior to use, and she said no.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, cool. I'm going to do it anyway."
And then did it anyway.
What's the point of asking somebody if you really weren't asking their permission? Was that just her heads up?
My people, and I said no. I didn't like that image of slime all over my face in association with his song, and he chose to do it anyway. You see, that is a disrespect. Not cool.
Right. I agree, Halle. I'm on your side on this one.
I'm impressed that her PR team, though, let her put out a statement, or maybe they didn't know that she was going to. Because this seems something that PR would be like,
don't say anything.
Let's not. Like, it's not going to change the fact that it's already out there. So why say anything?
I feel like you should say something. It's rude. You're rude. You asked. I said no.
Yeah, but this is going to get swept under the rug anyway. Like, nobody's going to come for Drake for this.
No.
Nobody's going to be like, Halle Berry, you're right. And come for, like, Drake's not going to get canceled.
No. No, but maybe it's setting a precedent. Maybe he continues doing these stupid things. He's not well liked in some social settings.
I mean, I believe that.
I mean, you can't be on the top without people hating you. It's just one of those things. You stick out.
Isn't he kind of a jerk, though?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what
We all agree. And speaking of jerk moves and saying something, I feel like Drew Barrymore's situation is directly related to jerk moves and people saying something.
I don't think
writers came for her.
Yeah, I don't think she was doing the wrong thing, though. I really kind of supported her decision, and I'm bummed that she didn't have a backbone. So she decided that she was going to put her show back on the air, which was against the strike, the writer's strike. I think that she's running an entire business that supports multiple levels of creativity and multiple levels of production. And the longer she's off air, the longer the show's not making money, is not getting viewers, the less she's able to support her team. She can't make money, but forget that. Her show can't make money to support anybody. Like, nobody's got a job. Nobody's got a job because the writers don't have a job. And I think that's hard. I think that people probably went into the industry choosing to not be a writer, knowing that the industry standard is not supportive of that particular field. They chose to go into something else while still staying in their field. And now they're not able to make income and support their families still because of the strike. Of course, I'm going to support it. I totally understand. I think the strike is justified, but at some point, like, it's going on so long. And I don't mind that my shows aren't being made, but I worry about what it's doing to these families that have entire support systems built on this
Yeah,
industry
not the
that's
mega
solid.
stars. It's the lesser people that
It's
you're
the
not-
lighting
yeah, the behinding.
guys and the assistants and the people that moved to LA being like, I want to be an actress, and so I'm gonna happen to get on this film set running coffee. Like nobody's got jobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that somebody else put out a statement. They were putting their show back on. I forget who it was. Maybe you can Google it. Somebody else put out a statement that was saying, we're coming out, we're putting our show back on, but I want you to know we're doing it fully within strike rules. We don't have our writers. We're doing everything off the cuff. We're not doing this skit or this skit. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. We're not doing monologues. We're doing the show entirely without the writers, and we're still putting it back on. And I think, truthfully, that's what Drew was trying to do. It just didn't say it the right way.
Yeah.
It didn't come out the right way. She is moving forward and trying to continue these shows and be able to support her staff, but it just came out wrong. And then she tried to stand by
Now
it
you
and still
give-
put it out wrong.
Now you give in. I just feel like it makes her look weak. You made a decision. Now you're retracting that decision.
Well, then you stood by the decision in a video, and then you decided to retract the decision.
No backbone.
Yeah, I think she's a people pleaser, though.
She's admitted to it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure in her household, the drama and the hate towards her is way more amplified than it is in reality.
Yeah. Facts. I still like you, Drew. I just think you should have just stuck to your guns. If you made the public decision, make the public decision.
I think she could have come out and said, I'm sorry, let me clarify. We're coming out without X, Y. Like, we're putting the show back on to support the business, to support the industry, to support this, support these people, my families, my staff, whatever. And here's what we're not doing to support the strike. Here's where we're trying to meet a happy medium. And instead, she just pulled the plug. I'm like, whatever.
I was surprised by this Hollywood breakup over the weekend.
So was everybody. I didn't know he was married.
Oh, they've been married for 100 years.
Can I be honest? I thought he was gay.
Hugh Jackman? Why? Show tunes?
No, it's not the show tunes piece. That makes me sound. It's not that his sexuality matters, but I did not know he was married. I thought he was gay. Not that it matters.
Huh.
But apparently he's not.
Just Australian.
That's probably what it is.
Oh, I love it.
To be honest, that's probably what it is.
I feel like that's the part of your life you're supposed to actually enjoy each other in.
They have adult kids. Not adult kids. Teenage kids. 23 and
Yeah, they're
18.
grown-ish. Like, by no means ready to, fly.
No. I wonder if it's empty nester syndrome. You know, your kids get old, and they get out of the house, and you look to each other, and you're like, we get to do all these things now, and then you realize you want to do none of those things together.
They said in an interview to People magazine that their journey now is shifting, and we decided to separate and pursue our individual growth.
Does that mean he's going to give me more show tunes or less show tunes? I'm hoping for more. He's so horrifically talented.
I don't know. Someone said that they were on a flight. I was reading through some other stuff with them, and even in July, and they were very lovey-dovey with each other, very cozy, to the point where it made them sad. They were like, oh, if they don't love each other like that.
What does that indicate?
I know. What does that mean for me?
My husband might not secretly like me, even though he still grabs my butt.
What the hell? Oh my God. What if you don't really like me? What does that mean?
So I do not need to breathe that little insecurity in the back of my head right now. We are moving on. Also, another breakup. Tanya Taylor and Iman Shumpert.
I don't know who these people are. I had to actually look them up.
Actresses.
No, Amana's a basketball player. Played for the Cavs.
Oh, yes. She's a singer and an actress.
Yeah, but I was like, who are these people when I saw their names? And then I looked them up and I was like, oh, he's a basketball player. Oh, he won a national championship.
That's okay. A whole thing on...
Were they on a show?
The interwebs. No, it was a whole thing on the interwebs because everybody was calling him out for cheating. Obviously, he's a basketball player. What else do they do?
Oh, okay.
And
so they're Instagram famous.
So no, I think it's just conversation on the gram.
She said that he didn't cheat, though.
Right. That's what it was. No, actually, thank you for all these rumors. There was no infidelity. However, we are not together.
Yeah, I like that.
But the way that they phrase it, to be 1000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. Oh. Okay. It's an interesting.
Well, she posted a photo of the two of them, and it seemed kind of like a peaceful, amicable. We're just not together. I'm a private person. Mind your business.
Yeah, and they've got kids are kids. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and are one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our two beautiful children. Most importantly, we are family. And in the 10 years together, 7 years married, we ain't ever played with or about that.
Okay. I like that, though. I feel like that's respectful.
All right. That's all I got.
That's being grown up about things.
Yeah, but I guess just another NBA star. I'm like, what is it with? Is there an NBA star that has been able to keep a relationship?
I don't even know. Lamar Odom, I just saw got in another car accident of some sort. I mean, he's a disaster. He is a car accident.
Yeah.
I have not been keeping up with any of the Kardashians, and I kind of like it.
Well, get ready, because I think their new season's out.
Oh, I thought it was already. I thought I've been missing it.
No, you would know. You know why? It's because our Thursday morning, when it lands on Wednesday night, our Thursday morning stories are all
yeah. Well,
which is why we
well, there's nothing else going on TV. I watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding too yesterday. I was like, why am I watching this? No, not the new one. It's like the second one in between.
Oh, how was it?
I liked it. It was new on Netflix, and I was like, oh, it's already out. It's that bad. It did not get great rave reviews, but I love the entire cast. I loved the movies.
Go back
the dad dies. It makes me sad.
Spoiler alert.
No, they literally lead with that in the promo. So I was like, wait, that ruins everything. I like the dad. He was one of my favorites. Anyway.
I should rewatch that too.
Yeah, right. So I watched 2, and I remembered how much I liked it, and I forgot that Tom Hanks directed it.
I attempted to watch the new Jurassic Park.
Oh. I got off that train. I don't know why.
The minute John Williams comes on, is the minute I pass out. It's a music. I'm like, I'm done.
You're like, my eyes feel sticky.
Yeah. It's like, we should definitely rent this movie. Pay the $3.99, pay the $4, because I will be out in 35 seconds, which is
fastest way to go to sleep without taking drugs, survey says.
John Williams.
Perfect. Joe Manganiello.
So, separated from Sofia Vergara 2 months ago. Announced their separation or filed for divorce. The divorce is finalized. One of those.
Is it because of Magic Mike?
In July. No, the theory is that he wanted kids and she didn't want any.
Yeah, I see that. That tracks.
So
he loved her. Like, oh my God, I got her. Loved her.
Yeah, well, he moved on quick.
Yeah.
Been seen outside Gold's Gym with an actress, Caitlin O'Connor. Like, if you're taking somebody to the gym with you and you're working out with somebody, that's a pretty established relationship.
I feel like that's serious business.
Yeah, you don't take somebody you're unsure about or just
giving training advice to.
I mean, actually, if I was given the opportunity, would I go to the gym with him?
I would 100% take reps with him. What are we doing? How are we getting to look this better?
Just do it. I'll just watch.
Exactly.
It's fine. I will
sign me up for that. Stephanie got a gym membership and she actually uses it. I'm there.
I will pretend with a pencil over here while I just observe.
But they just broke up in July, so I feel like that's pretty swift to move on.
I think so too.
And start gym dates.
And she's super young, too. Well, he's 46, she's 33. So I guess in theory it's not that much of a difference, but it does track along with this theory where he wanted to have kids, and so dating somebody younger when you're 46 to somebody who wants kids, it's kind of a prime age for it, 33.
Wasn't going to happen. So good luck to you, Joe.
But yeah, I feel kind of bad for her that she has to see it so quickly. Like, the internet is brutal, man.
Yeah. What's going on in the universe when Joe Manganiello is single, Hugh Jackman is single, Kevin Costner is single?
Listen, I lost Chris Evans, but not against an older man.
There are people out there for you. It's good.
Anybody want to come?
The layout of the land is shifting, but apparently not for Irina Shayk. So I saw this story and I was like, why would you publicly say that?
Love this.
Why?
I really do. I think it's so funny.
So she's dating Tom Brady.
I think she's owning it.
And
she's like, I'm going to get seen in these fucking photos. I might as well own it. Like, I might as well own the fact that, like, yeah, I'm on the beach with my hot ass, successful baby daddy. Like, he's the one. I'm still trying to get it. I'm still, like, whatever. He's my man. We'll figure it out. But in the meantime, until that one gets their shit together, I'm going to go over here to Tom Brady because what? Who is better than to make Bradley Cooper jealous. It's not another actor. It's not within the same space. It's not going to create like workplace drama. No, she's going to go into an entirely different field. But like tip of the top. Oh, I love it.
Right. Like I'm a model. I'm in perfect shape. He's a model. He's in perfect shape. Let's do this thing.
I love it.
So she's dating Tom Brady. If you did not hear the story, she still says that if Bradley Cooper asked her to marry, she would do it.
Yep.
Okay.
She's playing the field with Tom Brady, but she still wants to settle down with Bradley Cooper.
All right.
Like, what a triangle. What I don't understand, the only piece to this that I'm like, okay, it doesn't quite make sense, is why Tom Brady's putting up with it. Like, it doesn't seem to me that it's normal for him to be like, I'm going to be in this casual relationship and just be with somebody who openly admits that she wants her ex-husband back.
I just still feel like he's on a Giselle vengeance bender. I'm just going to bang all the models you've ever worked with. I'm going to work my way through all the Victoria's Secrets.
They probably knew each other through Giselle,
I'm sure.
right?
Right.
I wonder what Giselle's thinking.
So,
I wonder
or
if
does
she's
she
sitting at
even
home
care?
Like,
She seems the type that doesn't even care. I don't know.
Giselle?
Yeah.
Oh, no, opposite. I think she cares a lot. I think she, to me, seems the type where she cares a lot, and if it's outside of the box at which she's comfortable with, she has words to say and feelings about it. That's what I think.
She is Portuguese.
Yeah, I just like there's no way that that's going well. Like I wonder what
kickboxing.
I wonder what the friendship of the conversations are like between Giselle and Irina, because you know they're friends.
Body by Giselle. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this.
Like, did she call her and be like, I just want you to know, like, I'm texting your ex-husband.
Good luck with that.
I'm texting your ex-husband while waiting for my ex-husband. So maybe Giselle's like, girl, get it.
Right? It's so weird. I don't know how I feel about
for a
any of
minute.
it.
Why not? Yeah. Well, Giselle and Tom Brady will get back together too. So
yeah, bizarre.
I think it's crazy. They're so separated. I never expected that to stick. I stand by that. There's no way this sticks.
All right. Well, to be continued Wednesday. We're not quite sure where we're going to be. We're going to pop up at a coffee shop nearby. I've got 2 irons in the fire right now to find out where we're going to be, but it's probably going to be in the Hyannis area.
I love that for me.
Yes, it's much closer for you than I. Our Weird Wednesdays on the road. You never know where we're going to be. Check us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the First Shot Morning Show. Follow us. Get perky with us.
That was a weird way. That was not what our end tag is. You phrased it weird.
Get perky with us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
And follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the First Shot Morning Show. You can't mess it up on a Monday.
I can mess it up on a Monday. It's Monday.
It's going to start the week off right. All right, bye guys. See you Wednesday.
Bye.
The First Shot Morning Show is produced by Lemonadio. When life gives you lemons, make radio. We encourage everyone to listen happier.com.